Okay, this is our first visit to the hideout. Once we get there, we're going to go over, check the description for timestamps because we're going to go over how to save files, skills, upgrading weapons, where the sharpening motorcycle is, the fair games, and tickets and information like that.
Do you really think we can win?
We will meet again. Sooner than you think.
Yoo-hoo, little Robin. Come closer. Don't be shy.
Who are you?
Just a humble admirer. Nothing more. It's not every day a soldier of the sun visits us. Especially one so handsome.
Cut the nonsense, witch. I do not have time for games.
Such venom, mon cher. This witch only wants to help you.
Oh, really? And what could you possibly offer me?
Oh, spells, blessings, or perhaps enhance your divine blood. All for a modest price, of course. Hmm? As you can understand, keeping up this lifestyle isn't cheap. But don't worry, you won't have to sell me your soul. At least, not yet.
Okay, so whenever you see a crystal ball, you can do a manual save. Note that if you have multiple game files going, everything's going to be interchanged, so you're going to want to somehow track what's what because it doesn't clarify which game file you're in when you hit a save. Yeah, all it says is location, next task, and the date timestamp, and that's it. So keep that in mind if you're saving more than one file. Okay, and then with the merchant,
Welcome, mon coeur.
we can upgrade our arsenal. We can increase our syringe satchel from 3 syringes, being able to carry 3 syringes at once, to being able to carry 4. The knife, you can only upgrade the durability for this. If you hit enter, then you can go into this area and you can do that. It looks like there's only 2 levels of upgrade, but as we complete chapter 1, we'll also get a next level that we can upgrade to. So these 2 are not the only levels that can be upgraded. And then our pistol. We have damage, fire rate, reload speed, and ammo capacity. Do whatever you want to play with. Pick whichever one you want to. I have done damage before, and could be a skill issue, but I wasn't using a whole lot of less bullets. So this time through, I'm personally going to choose ammo capacity to upgrade the pistol. And again, once you complete chapter 1, level 3 upgrades will be available.
Good
So there's the
choice.
upgrades. And then the skills. In order to buy a skill, you need a mixture of essence and crow relics. Essence comes from defeating enemies. Most of the statues, or all of the statues I have seen so far, give you 60. And then starting in chapter 1, there are statues around that will give you 130 essence. And if you want to know where some of those are, my Google workbook link is in the description. In the chapter worksheets, there is an entry column heading called Essence Statue or Essence Doll. I haven't changed it yet to statue. And that'll tell you where you can find some of those for some more essence kind of thing. You are able to get one skill while here in the hideout before you start chapter 1 if you want. It is the only one that costs 1 crow relic, but you have to play the fair games, which we will go do, and then choose to spend the tickets you win from the fair games on this item, which you may or may not choose to do. It's up to you. But this is the only skill you can get right now, which is Stone Skin, where you take 15% less damage while performing knife attacks. Okay, save files, upgrading weapons, and skills.
1, 2, testing. 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Fabulous. Our base is tucked away beneath the Tormentor's affair. The perfect cover, right? Take a stroll. Don't be shy. Who knows? You might find something useful among all this junk. And if you're up for a challenge, try beating my high score as a pool paratho. I'm stronger than I look, you know. But don't get too comfy. Herminia Espina's waiting for us in the mermaid's quarter. Once you're done, look for the gate with the lit battlements. My boys will open it for you with pleasure.
Okay, so now on the north side of the fairgrounds, you find the sharpening motorbike. Now, unlike the prologue, well, 1, the knife is already sharpened, but 2, the gas is not right here. The gas for the hideout is one of the prizes that you can get.
Chosen one. Give the games a try. Let's see if the sun is truly on your side.
From playing the games, which we will do. Let's go back here. And then the other big thing about the hideout is this is where, from what I can tell, all of the Solari chests are from. In order to be able to open any of these chests, you need to find the corresponding numbered brooch. For example, in chapter 1, you can find like 5 of them. I found some of them, 5 of them. And they are numbered as well. And when you come back from chapter 1, back into this area, you'll have the corresponding numbered brooch. I do have the ones that I have found so far in my Google workbook. They are found in the chapter worksheets along with the collectible worksheet. The collectible worksheet has the location of the chest at the hideout along with the location of the corresponding brooch. What chapter they're in, what sub area within that chapter, etc. is in. So if you're looking for a specific one, you can do that. Those are all over. Let's take a little bit of a tour. There's another. I have found 16 of them in this area. There's another one. Number 2. They're all over the place.
We finally caught one of them.
Okay, and they can be found on the map by this little icon right there. The S with the circle. Another one there. We can change levels. Solari chest, Solari chest. So take a look around. They're all over. Alright, so now there's 3 fair games that we can play, which will give us tickets to unlock 1 or 2, depending on what you choose,
Winning was the hard part.
prizes.
Now comes the fun. Pick your prize.
Now, I have completed chapter 1, and the only place I've found tickets is here in the hideout. And I've only found them by playing the games the first time. Like, you can't play them again for more tickets. But what I did figure out, because I have like a practice file and other file, is winning the prizes, well, not winning the prizes, but selecting which prize you want seems to be saved at the profile level, not at the saved file level. So in one game, I had unlocked the vinyl and the Maramonto page for my notes, so I could see like what was there and which one it was and stuff like that. And reloading a save, they're kind of like still gone. I even created a new save, still gone. Like gone, and by gone I mean gotten, like already rewarded. So I had to end up deleting all of the game files from the PlayStation in order to get these back, just to have them in the videos. So keep that in mind. So if you have like 2 games going, you're only going to be able to collect them in one because they're going to be gone then when you get to them in the second file. So just be aware of that. But the prizes available are the gas can if you want to be able to sharpen the knife here in the hideout. This is Holy Blood. This is the reason why.
Everyone, bring your tickets and pick your reward.
This is why your health bar is half locked. Every time you find a bottle of Holy Blood, one of the locked segments of your health becomes unlocked.
Come one and all.
So while we start with 10 segments unlocked and 10 locked, every time you find a bottle of Holy Blood, you'll unlock one more section and you'll get more health. Your health bar will increase. So that's why this is a good thing to get. This is one of the vinyls, obviously. It is the 7th one on the list. When you go out, you can look at your vinyls and your pages. In the extras section. So vinyl records. Now we haven't collected any yet. But when we do, they'll show up here. So the one in the hideout, if you were to turn in your tickets, would end up in this one down here, the bottom row, left in the bottom row, would be that one. You can see the names early, I guess. And then the pages will show up here. Oh, for crying out loud. Let me see if I can load that file. Let's do this instead. There we go. Okay. So now all we have left to do, we already listened to that, is to play the fair games. Okay, so for this one, we're going to hit it when it's at the top. I think you get tickets, you get the same number of tickets, which is 200, as long as you get it in the purple area. Because I did. Hit R2. I hit it right when the purple was, the top light bulb was going to fill in. Okay, so we got 200, I think? Yeah, 200. Okay, so for this one, we are going to be, whatever that is, bull number 4. And basically press X to win. Okay, that was 300. And then for this one, we're going to use the water pistol to shoot out flames. Now, you'll sort of want to keep R2 or whatever your button is pressed down, but there is a tank with a pressure needle in it, and if the pressure gets all the way to 0, it's going to take about 2 seconds to reset. You'll lose time. So what you're going to want to do is spray a flame, let go of the button, spray a flame, let go of the button, spray a flame, let go of the button. And there are 7. You see the dots above the timer? That's how many we have to do. And each round, once you complete it, will light one of the light bulbs. So that's how you can keep track of how many waves there are left. Let's see, 1. All right, it's round 2. And you can see the needle going on the pressure meter on the left. Make sure it doesn't enter the red, because if it enters the red, it's going to take a moment to sort of reset. And if you don't have it reset more than like once, you should be fine with time. As you can see, only a quarter of our time is done. And we're on number 4. We're on number 5. All right. So we have a total of 800 tickets that we can spend. And it's up to you, because the only way I've figured out how to get more tickets is to play the game again. Here's the crow relic. If you want to get a skill this early, there's only that one that you can get. Gas can. I might go for this so that I can have one more health segment, but I might also just hold on to it for now. That's probably what I'll do. Here's another Solari chest. Get that. All right, so when you're done wandering around the hideout and doing everything you want to do, then this is the chapter 1, the Mermaid District, which is where you go next. And there you go.